Running Instagram adverts is no longer business as usual. And in this video, I'll be talking about the strong factors influencing Instagram ads this year. Welcome back to my community. Now, let's jump in. So when I'm talking about your Instagram ads results this year, I am not talking about the adverts you are running this time alone. I am also talking about the adverts you ran in the past time and people have followed you from that advert. How can you convert the existing people that followed you through ads because you actually spent money to get those people? And the ones you are running now, how do you make the best use of it? Do you get me? Now, the first thing you have to notice is top of mind content. Someone can be following you through adverts and the person may not be able to see your post for the next 1 month. And in the time frame of that 1 month, that person actually needs what you sell. However, because they cannot see you, they has bought this item elsewhere. And if perhaps they have seen you earlier, they would have bought from you. So while creating content this year, one of the things you have to strategically create and work towards is top of mind content, not just you selling your market in the regular way. You also have to ask yourself, how can I create content that would be in the top of mind of my customer? One of the things that I am doing intentionally is trying to infuse personality into what I am selling. I am doing more voiceover on my product. So you listening to my voice, there's a touch of personality there. That's the kind of content that when you need a gift for someone you love or you need a jewelry for yourself, you can remember something I said in my voice notes and it's going to make me top of mind. If you sell clothes, instead of using baby or baby doll or a dummy to advertise the clothes, why not wear these clothes yourself? Infusing your personality is a great way of doing top of mind content. If I see an ordinary picture of a product and I move, if I see you wearing the clothes, the shoe, the wig, or whatever you sell, I can remember it more than just a picture. Am I saying do not sell a picture? No, sell a picture because I sell a picture too. But when taking pictures for your product, always have it in mind that you should also create video content where you can do voiceover or you infuse yourself. Anyhow you want to do it, it's left to you to create a top of mind content. Top of mind content sells always. Do you get? So you have to think outside the box. If it's not something you can put on your body, can you use voiceover? Can your background stand out? Can you do an extra work to make your background something that once they see it, it's not the regular thing they will see everywhere on Instagram? I was speaking with someone some days back and I was telling the person that ordinary pictures do not sell on Instagram again. Back then when I started using Instagram, maybe like 4 or 5 years, just carry picture from 1688 Chinese websites if you are buying from them, post it on Instagram and you see sales, people will buy. The Chinese could even be wearing the shoe. But you would notice now that a lot of people are not even posting this kind of pictures again. And even if you post it, by the time you are not selling your products, no one is going to beg you or tell you before you are going to dust your props, your ring lights, and do your content yourself. The next kind of content that you can use for top of mind is jumping on trends. Trends happens all the time. When there is something in trend, a music in trend, a challenge in trend, in everything you do now, make sure you find a way to do top of mind. It can never go out of style. Okay, next point is right content. Content for top of mind is different from right content that your customers need to see to make a decision with their product. Let me say it might be different. At times you could use the same. So you also need to ask yourself, when my customers want to buy this product, what questions are they asking? Or in the past times, what questions have they asked? Turn their questions into video, because if one client has a question, trust me, 10 more people ask that same question on. Oh, okay, for instance, I sell reversible belts. If you want to buy reversible belts, you can ask, oh, can you show, if someone asks me, can you show me the video of how the reversible belt is turned so I can be sure it's a reversible belt? Though you don't need to ask me, immediately we stock reversible belts. That is something we did because I know that people would have that question. They want to see if it's really reversible, not just a picture. Can you make a video of the thing being reversing as a promise? Is there reversing? Sorry, is there reversible reversing? Do you get me? So questions your clients have or they may have, make sure you answer them, because people do not have a lot of time. They may just come to your page, saw your advert, come to your page and they are scrolling. And they have questions. Some people don't have the strength to even come to your DM and say, oh, can you do this? Why is this not this? They'll just leave and say, ah, I beg, this one is not ready. You need to ask yourself, what questions do these people have? Kindly the like button. This would help you to know this video is valuable and push it out to more people that need to see this content. Also, do well to share. Thank you. Also, let's talk about targeting. Between me and you, we know targeting is very important when you're running adverts. You need to target the right people to get the right result. If you need help with targeting, send me a DM on Instagram. It costs 15,000 naira. I'll come up with the best targeting options for you. Tell you the things that you are doing wrong on your page and what you can do better to help your advert convert. Please send a DM only when you are ready. Thank you. However, I'll talk a bit about targeting. When you are running adverts, and if you ever want your advert to convert, your targeting is important. You have to target the right people that need to see your product. Else, you are going to keep wasting money. How can you know the right people that need your product? This is something you should even ask before you start a business or in the process of that business. Who needs my product? Who do I save? Where are they? Where can I find them? What are the things they love to do? Where do they live? Is distance a barrier? What I sell, can I send it from my location to another location? So all these things would affect who you are going to target at the end of the day. And once you know who you are targeting, it's going to help how you are going to craft out your message. How you will craft out a message to a new mom is different from how you will craft out a message if you are selling something that is for fashion and you want baddies to buy. Next is how prepared your page is. Before you even say you want to run advert at all this year, your page must be prepared. What does prepared means? That means you must come ready. You must be on point. You have to have a lot of content that when we land on your page, we feel like we know you and we like you a little. Once we like you just a little, we can buy from you. It's easy for you to convert us. But when we come, we feel like, I'm not too sure about this person. Let me just stick around and we follow you. We will not patronize it for the next 6 months. Except to say, oh, you are doing 80% sales. Was 100K, now 10K. Everyone wants to buy that one. Okay. The next factor is budgeting. How much are you willing to spend on adverts? This is not the time to say, oh, can I do 800 naira daily? If I do 800 naira daily, can I sell 5 million naira? Can I sell 3 million naira? No, you can't. So the competition is now very high. The same way you want to make money, other people too are ready to make that money. And people are spending 10K daily on adverts, 5K daily, 20K daily. A trend happened sometimes back on Instagram. I do not know if you see it. Let me know in the comment section if you see it. Some business owners started saying, oh, this is how much I spent on Instagram at last year. And some were saying they spent 10 million naira in a year. Some were saying they spent 5 million. Some were saying they spent 2 million. Some 1 million. You know, and some other people were like, it's a lie. It's not true. How will you spend 10 million hard? Hey, can you come? It cost a lot of goals. When I was just looking, because number one, when you announce how much you spend on adverts and how much you made, in fact, some people even were saying how much they spent and how much they made. I feel it's not a wise thing to do, so I won't jump on that kind of content. I'll just look, especially on Instagram. Tax people are there; they will come for you and you pay with your nose, right? But what I'm saying is, if you saw that trend, people spent money on adverts. Now, if your Uncle Mark is a business owner just like you, someone says, give me this fan, I'll pay you 10,000 naira. Another person says, I'll pay you 100,000. As a smart person, the person that pays 100,000 gets the better deal, gets the offer. So I'm not saying go and put all your money on adverts, but if you're spending 1,000 daily, it's time to start thinking about how to double hit or times 3 hits. You have to look at your business. How much goods do you have in stock? Is there allowance for it? Can you increase your budget? Budgeting is another factor that would say if your advert will perform or not, because back then, with as low as 700 per day, you'll be getting DMs. Guru, guru, guru. I want to buy. Now, even with your 2K per day, you're also, you can do, if you can afford it per one advert, you can do 2.5 per day. You can do 3K, you can do 3.5, you can do 4K if you can afford it. However, if you cannot afford it, you have to be able to go all out and create reels Two ways that can help you sell on Instagram. Create badass reels. You jump on trends. You will create that reels like your heart will want to shake. Perhaps if you are lucky, one might go viral and it's going to bring people to buy on your page. All in one advert. No one is easy. Either you let your money work for you or you use your body, your strength, your spirit, your soul, and everything you have within you to create badass content that will convert. Me, I know to get stressed for all this wahala. I do this, I just do it, but me, I focus on adverts and it works for me. So it depends on what you want to focus. Maybe some days I'll make a video talking about Instagram Reels and Instagram ads, how you can use it to sell your market, the pros and cons. If you are interested, please let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see a video like this. You definitely know that content is something you must not joke with when it comes to Instagram ads. And I have this playlist. I think it has 2 or 3 videos where you will learn everything about content, how to prepare your page, content for your Instagram ads, and content for your Instagram page so that your adverts can convert and you will get better results. Click here, watch, and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye.